Well, it's just been over 6 years since I developed focal dystonia, and it was quite a slap, I have to say. So, anyways, I mean, I kind of want to share this with other people with dystonia. I done 2.5 years. I spent in this room religiously every day, every morning, doing the exercises that were set out to me by the clinic in Barcelona, a very high profile clinic, and I have to say, I mean, they've had amazing results, and their kind of treatment plan, recovery plan, it works, but it works for other people. It didn't work for me, which is unfortunate. However, as I said, 2.5 years of doing remapping, trying to create new neurons, a new signal path, new pathways, by slowly developing or slowly moving the fingers so that the brain can connect with a new pathway. But it didn't work for me, and it kind of put me on a very severe depression road, if you like. However, so 6 years passed, and it just, it wasn't good. I have to say it wasn't good. However, this last 5 weeks, I decided to turn the treatment around on its head, as opposed to the reason why you go nice and slow and methodically is that you want to create a new signal path, but you don't want to disturb the dystonia, so you have to do it dystonia free. It didn't work for me, so I says, bugger that. So I've turned it right around on its head, and I am actually bringing the dystonia up front. And I have to say, it's very painful, but it does subside. But the results are remarkable. They're really ridiculous. And again, this may not work for another musician, and it may work for, or it may not work for another musician. Because we're all built differently. Okay, so look, the point I'm trying to make here is that as opposed to doing this, I just forced everything. Doing arpeggios was an impossibility for 6 years, a complete impossibility. Playing pieces of music was impossible. I play some nice soft pieces. However, I used Villa Lobos Prelude number 4, middle section, just to force the arpeggios through and force the dystonia to the top. I still feel the dystonia. But if I do this, here, yeah, but I can feel the warmth, and I can feel the dystonia it kind of gets tired, so it kind of takes a back seat. So just this. So on and so forth. So that feels really, that becomes really comfortable. But the thumb has a hard time trying to prevent it going on there and or curling up on the side of the palm of your hand. So what I do is I rest it on some of the bass strings when I'm playing. Helps. It takes a bit of the stress off trying to hold it out, and then I use the likes of the Bach piece that I done, I use these upper muscles, shoulder muscles and arm muscles to redirect the brain. As you know, it's like the third. I'm not really moving the third finger at all. I'm keeping it where it is, but I'm using the arm muscles to play the note, and the brain just goes, "Hey boy, what are you doing?" So it kind of helps with everything. So the likes of these arpeggios, 6 years, impossible. I've had to change that section because the fingers won't work right, just to accommodate my playing style now. And then maybe perhaps have something in the middle. Sorry. This, that was an impossibility to play as well, so that's a part of Carith by Albanians. So yeah, I mean, and obviously, I mean, the tremolo was something that was definitely unplayable. It is still very hard to do. The thumb really, it's really hard work to get the thumb to go. But I could have a little go with this. Heavy on it. But it's a start. I mean, it's very, very stressful there, but it's a start. So yeah, I really do feel like I've got my life back. I know people would say, well, you know, you're alive and you should be thankful for that. I am thankful for that. But I have got my life back simply because I was completely and utterly in such a dark place without this instrument. It was undescribable. So, on a positive note, you know, you can't give up, can you? You just can't do it. It's not part of my DNA, you know, to give up. I did give up for a while, but thank God or thank somebody that I am sitting here now making this video for you guys. And I'm a proper happy Teddy. Okay, go away now, please. I'm going to play some music.